International security expert joining us live from Istanbul. Hüseyin, thanks very much for your time. So the significance, in your opinion, of this decision by Ahmed al-Sharaa, the Syrian president, to extend the decree making Kurdish a national language. What does that say to Kurdish Syrians?
Right now, the significant part of this new decree is now it becomes the official policy of the new Syrian government. So far, we heard so many discussions, so much talk about the future of Syria, the future of different people within Syria. But right now, there is an official declaration, an official cultural recognition of the Kurdish identity, the Kurdish community within Syria. But again, I should underline that this is a distinct type of recognition. This is cultural recognition. The decree mentions about the linguistic and cultural diversity of Syria, but also there is a very strong stress on the national unity of the Syrian identity. So I think there is some people might perhaps misunderstand this decree in a form of, for example, a political recognition of a distinct Kurdish collectivity. This is not a political recognition. This is not a step toward somehow, centrifugal government character. This is, I think, just a cultural recognition, which comes with education policies in the national curriculum.
And so to what extent do you think this move will help to try to heal some of those divisions that exist within the country?
For one thing, there is so much to heal because many Kurds living in Syria, born in Syria, they did not have citizenships up until now because of the former Assad regime's policy of denying them citizenship rights. Another, novel progress in this decree is that Ahmed al-Sharaa and the new government is promising that they will repeal this former denial and they will grant citizenship to all the Kurds and other distinct people living in Syria. I think so. This is quite a healing step. And the second step about this healing is more about the concerns about their identity. So far, there was some sort of fear about Arabization in the future. But this new decree grants that and promises that the Kurdish identity will be recognized as a distinct cultural identity, and the language, the Kurdish language, will be respected and it will be taught in the public and private schools. And I think this is quite a big guarantee on the cultural sphere. But the political question, the YPG's demands for political autonomy, that's a whole separate question, of course.
And is there any line to be drawn between this development and the YPG terror group deciding to withdraw from areas of Aleppo? Is there a connection between those two things, the YPG, of course, being made up mostly of Syrian Kurds?
I doubt it. I think what brought today's decision from the YPG side to withdraw from the west of Euphrates River, I think it's more related to the military developments over the past few weeks, especially inside Aleppo, in places like Ashrafiyah, in places like Sheikh Maksud. So the military clashes showed to the YPG that the government is quite serious to impose its sovereignty in the entire nation. For now, it's west of Euphrates, but in the future, I think we will hear more disputes about the eastern Syria. I think this military decision came as a result of military developments in Syria. But this cultural decree is more about winning the hearts and minds of people, not so much about the YPG leadership. I think it's more like it's appealing to the Kurdish people, not to the organization itself.
Hüseyin, thank you very much indeed for your input. Appreciate you coming on the programme. Hüseyin Alptekin there, international security expert.